Hello, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Coordinators, number 21.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jasper Cillessen is the goalkeeper. Nathan Ake plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays with Davy Klaassen in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the contest begins. Blind. Now with de Jong. Klaassen. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Who can they pick out? Well, we have seen signs of an improvement by the Netherlands recently. The question is, are they in the conversation when it comes to teams who might win the World Cup? Of course, when we think of the Netherlands, we all think of that great team of the 1970s, headlined by Johan Cruyff.
Well, I also covered the Dutch in 2014 when they did so well to get to the semi-finals. But since then, they've had a torrid time in competitive competitions. But they are getting better. We've got an old coach.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Then.
Number 14, Davy Klaassen.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Klaassen. Plenty of support here. And played in. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Pervis Estupinian. Bad pass. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, let's see about the cross. Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. I must say this looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. Caicedo. And the pass not finding its target. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That's useful play. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And he's fired over the corner. Not the best clearance. Foiling his opponent completely. Who can he pick out? Steven Bergwijn. Effective challenge. Potential danger. Can he keep his composure? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. De Jong. Really a very poor ball. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Blint. And players waiting in the centre. It might still be problematic. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it all counts for naught. Steven Bergwijn. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway at 3-1. Klaassen. Promising attack this. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Teammates in the middle. They've given it away. Oh, he's through here. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Well, as you can see, the Netherlands have enjoyed more of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, foul play, says the referee. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Can he find the right pass? Can he make it count? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's broken free. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, they can keep possession now. Koopmeiners. It's with Berghuis. Wijnaldum. And a good-looking ball. And he read it well, intercepting it. Felix Torres. Castillo. Ener Valencia. Just cutting off the supply. Wijnaldum. Berghuis. There's a slide rule pass. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Dumfries. Wijnaldum waiting. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Castillo. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Angel Mena. And he's made headway. Can they put it away? And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he can be such a difficult opponent, Steven Bergwijn, and that proved to be the case today, Stuart. Summarise for us what you liked about his contribution.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.